Apple is at it again, pushing the boundaries of smartphone design. The latest leaks point toward a brand new iPhone that could change the way we view the iPhone lineup forever. Welcome to Technology Review, where we break down the latest leaks, rumors, and official updates so you can stay ahead of the tech game. A slim revolution. What is the iPhone Air? For months, rumors about an ultra-thin iPhone have been making the rounds. Reports from analysts and insiders suggested that Apple has been developing a super slim iPhone, a device that would not only redefine aesthetics but also introduce a new category within Apple's smartphone lineup. And now, it looks like those rumors are turning into reality. Sources indicate that Apple plans to introduce this device as the iPhone Air, borrowing branding from its popular MacBook and iPad lineup. But here's where things get interesting. This isn't just a thinner iPhone. It's set to replace an existing model. The death of the iPhone Plus. Apple's strategy with the iPhone Plus models has always been a bit shaky. After experimenting with the iPhone mini and ultimately discontinuing it due to low sales, Apple introduced the iPhone Plus as a larger alternative to the base model. However, it seems like the Plus is about to get the axe. The iPhone Air is rumored to take its place, offering a radically different approach to large-screen iPhones. If the leaks are to be believed, the iPhone Air will sit alongside the standard iPhone models, but with an ultra-thin design and a completely different camera setup. Instead of being just a step down from the Pro models, it could introduce an entirely new design language for Apple's future devices. A new design language? The camera bar is back. One of the most talked about features of this new iPhone is the redesigned camera module. Instead of the usual multi-camera setup, Apple is reportedly going back to a single lens camera. Yes, you heard that right, just one camera. Before you dismiss it, let's talk about why this might actually be a genius move. With computational photography and AI-powered image processing, single-lens cameras can now do what multiple lenses once did. It makes for a cleaner, more uniform design, and honestly, it looks stunning. The new camera bar, similar to what we've seen on Google Pixel devices, houses the camera sensor in a more aesthetically pleasing and practical way. Apple moving to a single-lens design could signal a shift in the entire industry. The days of bulky, multiple camera arrays might be numbered. If Apple pulls this off successfully, expect other smartphone makers to follow suit. Specs breakdown. What to expect? While details about the internal specs remain largely speculative, here's what we might see. A 19-chip, the latest in Apple's chipset lineup, bringing performance improvements and better efficiency. Ultra-slim body, estimated to be 5 to 6 millimeters thin, making it one of the thinnest smartphones Apple has ever made. Single 48MP camera, leveraging AI and software enhancements for high-quality photography. Dynamic Island stays. The front of the phone will still feature Dynamic Island, offering a familiar user experience. Premium build. A lightweight yet durable aluminum or titanium frame. Is this Apple's next big gamble? Apple isn't afraid to experiment. We saw it with the iPhone mini, which was ultimately discontinued due to lack of demand. Now, the company is taking another risk by revamping its lineup once again. The iPhone Air could be Apple's way of exploring a new approach to smartphone design, something that stands out from both the base and Pro models. It may also serve as a test run for future iPhone designs, where Apple shifts towards fewer but more powerful camera sensors. But the biggest question remains, will Apple price it right? The price dilemma. Is it really $1,300? Early reports suggested that the iPhone Air would be positioned as an ultra-premium device, even more expensive than the Pro models. A $1,300 price tag was rumored, making it the most expensive non-Pro iPhone ever. But does that even make sense? Given the reported specs, a $1,300 price tag seems highly unlikely. Apple is known for premium pricing, but this device seems more like a Plus replacement rather than a new luxury-tier iPhone. If priced correctly, somewhere between the base model and Pro, it could attract users who want a sleek, large-screen iPhone without committing to the Pro price tag. Final thoughts. Should you be excited? If these leaks hold true, the iPhone Air could be one of the most interesting iPhones in years. The combination of ultra-thin design, a single powerful camera, and a refreshed aesthetic could make it a game changer. Apple is clearly moving towards aesthetic consistency across its product lineup, and the iPhone Air fits perfectly into that vision. Whether it will be a huge success or another experimental product that fades into the background remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, this is the most exciting iPhone leak we've had in a while. What do you think about the iPhone Air? Is it something you'd be interested in? Or does the single camera design make you skeptical? Let us know in the comments.